What's it, guys? It's my name, back in a video, and today I'm here in my new office thing. And by new office, I mean like an office that's like not office, a desk that's like 4 weeks old. But recently, I've been thinking, like, what can I do with my own Chromebook? And really, actually, the reason why I'm doing this is because I have something to show you that I'm doing right now. But really, I was thinking, like, you know what, bro? My Chromebook is absolute shit. I want to use this for something else. I want to use this for projects or something, like Windows projects, see what I can run with it. Use this like a task computer. So I installed Windows 11 on it. I'm not installing, I'm installing Windows 11 on it. Yeah, you're probably wondering, Aiden, bro, how the fuck are you installing Windows 11 on a Chromebook? And plus, how old is this Chromebook even? And plus, how old is this Chromebook even? Well, short answer, I don't know. Long answer, it's complicated. So, really, I'll give you the long answer. So, I mean, I'll do the long answer while this is installing. So, yesterday, I was like, I want to repurpose this Chromebook for, actual usability. So I was like, let's install Linux Mint on this. Since I have my PC here, it has Linux Mint and Windows dual booting on it. Plus it's Windows 11. So it has, Windows and Linux dual booting on it. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to have like a standalone machine so I can just do some random ass stuff with it. And I had this computer lying around. So here's the backstory. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I said that in like the introduction of my Chromebook on like some other video like 4 months ago. But this Chromebook, my middle bro bought this in 2023, mid 2023. Keep in mind he was going to college back then, but now he's not. But anyway, this used to be his computer, and I used to play on it all the time, and for some reason, I keep having these like blackouts. Actually, there's a total of 2 blackouts that happened, and what I mean by blackouts is that the charging port won't charge and all that, and it'll just take forever to. Actually, it won't even charge at all. Like it'll just like stay dead. And one time was. The longest time. First one. So, it died around December 2023 and got resuscitated October 2025 by me. Yes, that's right. Almost 2 years. This PC has been dead, and I somehow resuscitated it. You want to know how? Well, where's the cable? I got the cable. Where's the cable at? Oh. It's because of this. My Nintendo Switch charger. I don't know how, but my Nintendo Switch charger sealed the deal. It got working and all that, and I just, really loved it. And, yeah. And then there was, I think, another blackout. Actually, no, I think there was another blackout, right? Well, maybe there was, I don't know. But there was another blackout sometime in 2026. And, now we're here. Now, this PC's usage has been an economic downfall lately, especially since I got the computer, even this phone now. So, like, it has downgraded pretty much near 0%. I'm pretty much near, like, 100%. So, I want to use this for something else. And, I don't really use this computer anymore. Like, this computer sucks. Like, it really sucks. Even though I really like it, it just sucks. It's terrible. It's slow. It's overall just stupidly slow. And I was like, you know what? We're just gonna make this a test computer to see, if programs actually work on it, so I can just use it. And I can't tell you the process. It's really, really, really hard. It was really, really hard for me to do, and it took me about 2 hours before I even got to here. Before I even got to boot to Linux. So, this is like the USB hub I'm using right now. I gotta be careful with this. So this is my USB hub I'm using. It has the receiver for my keyboard, and it has the USB stick, the 32 GB PNY USB stick that has Ventoy installed on it. If you don't know what Ventoy is, look it up. Or I can just tell you. Basically, Ventoy is like a little program or like a little software thing where it takes your USB drive and it makes it, readable, but also writable as well. Now, and this was an experiment I did long ago on that computer, the Linux Windows dual boot computer. So maybe that'll be another video, maybe next video. But point of the matter is, some things had to, make it up to Ventoy being installed on this. And Windows, and also I'll give you briefly. Windows wasn't working. Like when I tried to install Linux on it, is for Linux Mint there is anti-X. I'll get deep into it what it is, but yeah, but there was anti-X on this, and so there's anti-X on this, and it was so confusing, so hard to do. I mean, so hard to figure out. Like, it felt like I need a whole entire 300-page manual just to figure out how to install GUI on here. Yeah, I had to install GUI. It was text-based, like CMD, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like CMD, but the whole operating system was CMD. There's no GUI, there's no start menu, there's no apps, no nothing, bro. It sucked. But yeah, sure enough, I found this USB somewhere laying around on a couch, under the couch. Actually not on the couch, on the couch. And then I just used it. At first I was just gonna to only use this USB to upgrade to fix this build of Windows, because the build of Windows I had, it almost worked, but it's just the start menu or the taskbar just didn't work. You can't start. You can't do anything. You can still open up programs. You can even still open up the file explorer, but you can't open start menu. So it's pretty much useless. It's like semi-text based now. So I restarted this, and this is kind of the process on how I restarted. You know what I'm saying? It's like this, all that. You know what I'm saying? I do have a product key on here, this, and this came with Windows 11, so I had a product key on here. And who knows? Maybe I might use that product key for this PC right here. But chances are I'm probably not going to, because it's just I'm going to be testing stuff on here anyway. I'm going to be deleting partitions again and again and again and again and again, to the point where it's do I even really need to have product keys? And here's some stuff that I am thinking of doing. I am thinking of trying different Windows builds, trying to see if I can download Windows 95, Windows 1.0, all that. It will actually be hard to do, honestly, but I'm just gonna try to see if we can download old versions of Windows and do an upgrading process. That's actually really cool if we can do an upgrading process video on this Chromebook. That would be really cool. But I guess right now, Windows 11 is very important. I also am, get this, I'm going to be trying to see if I can install macOS on this. Yes, I'm going to be installing I'm going to try to install every single OS I can possibly think of. E.g., Linux, you talk about Linux Mint, Fedora, actually, NSX is based off of Fedora, so it's probably going to be easy to install Fedora on here. Ubuntu, Gentoo, Arch Linux, yeah. Oh wow, this PC start in a few moments. Wow. And really, that's really all the dishes I can think of. But oh yeah, I'm still gonna install I'm pretty sure the lowest we can go is macOS 10.4. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the lowest we can go is macOS 10.4. Otherwise, it'll just not work. It's still showing. Yep. Control L1. I'm pretty sure just load it. Oh, just close up the. Oh, we know. We know it's not supposed to do that. Damn it. This is gonna take forever to do, but I'll succeed. Also, try installing the 7 Home Premium on it. Don't worry about it. But yeah. I guess I'll be right back. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's kind of scary, but I had to actually go into the boot options and restart. I had to select internal eMMC in order to do it. But I can't be too sure. Also, I kind of like oh wait, it disappeared. I like this like rabbit thing. Like it just reminds me of a jailbreak system. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna be using this for so much stuff in the future. Hell, you might see his computer a whole bunch of times. And yeah, and the reason why is because I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff on it. So yeah, this channel might turn into like some sort of like Michael MJD video, but an MJD channel. But to be honest, it's fun. I mean, I like electronics. Like I love electronics, and I love testing different shit, see what goes right, see what goes wrong, and all that, and just overall just troubleshooting whatever I can. So. Okay, that's better. So, while you're like, this is so stupid, why are you even gonna do this? I'm like, this is a great business proposition right here. You know what I'm saying? Also, you're also probably wondering, bro, how are you gonna get these keys to work? I mean, also, you got power. Power's definitely gonna work. But how are you gonna get keys? Like, what's the agenda? The agenda is, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Actually, every single system I do, I got to look up like how to map your Chrome OS keys to this OS. This is gonna be a really weird thing to be asking Gemini or something, just talking about, hey, bro, I installed Mac OS 4. I mean Mac OS X, Mac OS 10.4 on my Chromebook, and I'm trying to map these keys. Can you tell me how to map my keys? And then it just said, okay, sure. Here's blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I guess I don't really have that much else to say except for the specs, so I'll talk about the specs briefly. So this has a Intel CPU, I think. It has an Intel CPU. Has this B&O thing. I still don't know what that is. I wondered. It is an HP Chromebook. And if you still don't believe me that this is a Chromebook, somehow, I mean, here it is, baby, a Chromebook. Oh, here it is, baby. You got Chromebook right here, front with all the stickers and this Butler University Founders College sticker that I just loved. But I just love to put on my Chromebook. But yeah, la. So. Really, the specs in here has 4 gigabytes of I think maybe DDR4 RAM, which in today's economy is kind of a privilege. Says 4 gigabytes of DDR4, I think, has 64 gigabytes of storage. And keep in mind, this is supposed to run Chrome OS. Chrome OS is supposed to be lightweight, easy to use, all that. And you mean to tell me I'm installing Windows and I'm going to installing Linux and even Mac OS on this thing? Wow. I don't even know how I'm going to install Mac OS on this thing, especially going higher up. Like, how am I going to install, like, Sierra, High Sierra, Big Sur? Actually, especially Big Sur. How am I going to install Big Sur? Like, how am I going to install High Sierra, let alone Big Sur? Like, dude, this USB is gonna be maxed out. I'm going to keep some ISOs in there because they're gonna be used for something. But alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably do like a follow-up update video. Talking about like the experience of using. Oh, I think it's starting. I'll probably make a follow-up video about me using Windows and just seeing like, hey bro, what's it like using Windows? And I'm like, hell. Like, genuinely hell. By the way, this is how I did it. That's how I did it. So anyway, yeah, that's really about it. I'll see ya.